Welcome back, everyone. It is Factory Friday. We have a limited staff today, but we are going to continue with our skeleton crew and try to get some stuff done on the factory. Hope you are all having a wonderful Friday. Okay, Dad, you had things you were talking about. Where did you say you were?
Okay, so if you like go kind of over by the stairwell, and then head over to the entrance to the Chaseway.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you look across here, there's like steam over there, or smoke.
I don't think
And
I
I'm trying to figure out.
see it.
No? That's interesting. I wonder, like kind of looking through and across the way.
I occasionally see like what looks like maybe a fluff come right in front of our
Yeah,
face, but
not the dandelion fluff,
no, not the
but I'm
dandelion
seeing.
fluff. Like a single
Okay.
little puff, but it seems
Okay.
close to
No.
us.
Yeah, I'm seeing a full on smoke,
Hmm.
and okay, now I'm seeing it when I come across here. Last time I didn't see it. So
Oh, is it
yeah,
coming off of this maybe?
It is, yeah.
The manufacturer that's coming through?
Yeah, from
Oh,
downstairs.
okay, yeah, I see it now.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I was just curious what the heck that was.
Yeah, that's just the factory encroaching
Why-
on the
why is our
factory.
factory on fire? So, okay.
It's fine.
So, I don't know. Do we want to try to configure some of these assemblers and get some
Sure.
more stuff produced, or
Yeah,
do we?
let's do some actual progress.
Okay.
Oh,
So,
I don't think I heard back from you, understandably, because you were on
away.
vacation, but what did you think of the idea of beans and things?
Um,
Or did you not receive that
yeah.
text?
I remember the text. I'm trying to remember exactly what the copper sheet and quick wire for this one.
So we have the skate park,
Mm-hmm.
and you had the idea
that's
for
right.
like a trampoline park, and we
Right,
talked
which hasn't
talked
worked so
about
well so far.
yeah.
But still.
But Phil and I were actually trying out two jump pads that bounce you back and forth and trying to joust mid-air with rebar
Okay.
guns.
Nice.
It was kind of difficult, but in concept we
I
like
can
it.
Yeah. Okay. Now I'm looking at what I just did with with the copper ingots here, and I don't like it because this would be so much cleaner if I used what do you call the thing? That's
Like a
the
lift?
vertical conveyor.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I might fix this before I move on to the next one.
I'm trying to think where I'm gonna need to go to get coal.
Don't we have some coal coming into the factory?
We very well
I'm
may.
thinking-
I'm just trying to
thinking
figure
we
out
may
like what
have.
level.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm thinking that the coal, it's probably like the level just below us, or two.
Let me go take a look at the annex.
Or maybe it's out on the, what do you call it? I don't know, there's kind of a deck out there where some of the big production that didn't fit inside was placed.
I don't think I'm seeing any on the next one down. Let's go down to 6. Let's take a look here.
Okay.
Here's the resource annex.
Yeah.
Oh, there is coal going up somewhere here. Excuse me. Hello, coal. Where are you going? tell if it's going to the next level. Is it going further? Where are you going? The sulfur seems to continue upwards, at least I think, or is this Caterium? I'm not actually 100% sure. And the coal seems like it keeps going up as well. Hello? Okay, so there is some coal above. I wonder... What is that? An unusual way to put it all together. Is sulfur going 2 levels up? Okay, so we might have to get a little creative with this.
So I picked machine number 2. And
That was definitely sulfur, yeah. Thanks, Flint.
so there are, what, 5 assemblers on this level? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're working on assembler number 4?
I am working on... Yeah, if you're starting down that way, 1, 2, 3... Yeah, I think it's 4. I am working on black powder.
I'm gonna work on number 2, which is AI limiters. So I need copper sheet and quick wire, and I know where to get copper sheet.
Oh, I need steel encased beams.
We got them somewhere.
Yeah, I think they're actually in the first resource library.
Interesting. I never really noticed this, but foundations here, side by side, straight foundations, actually have a teeny little crack between them. When you have 2 foundations right next to each other. And you have to be just in the right position to see it. By the way, I just put ladders on the inbound end of each of the machines, just so that the fact that there's a hump in the middle of the room is a little bit less annoying.
Okay. I use layers. Everyone else dies of shock. Yeah, accurate.
What's this?
Flint is in chat, and he said, Mermal Dad uses ladders. Everyone else dies of shock. And I said, yes, accurate.
Yep.
What are we clip-clopping with? Hello? Alright.
Oh, that's perfect. Look at that. Okay.
Oh, as part of my duty to ensure that Mermal Dad always is up to date on the latest memes, I do
This
need.
is important.
It's very important. I do need to make sure. Are you familiar with It's Corn Kid?
That sounds familiar, but if so, it seems like that's very old, but
It's an
I don't know.
interview with a kid who appears to be at like a
Like a fair or something.
maybe like a county fair or something like that. And it's absolutely incredible.
Okay, I just did something and I'm not sure how I did it. Where are you at?
I am up a level
Okay.
trying to figure out the logistics of getting both sulfur and sulfur and coal for
Quick wire. We're using quick wire downstairs. Sometimes I think we need just to have like a place where we can keep a listing of what's been what's been sent where.
right, yeah. Well, I'm realizing, like you said, with some other things here, I'm like, some of this has gotten real messy up here. I'm not a fan.
Yeah. To be honest, I think the philosophy that probably is the most effective is to limit the limit the number of things that you're trying to produce in any single factory,
Sure.
and just build more factories, because it's really easy to get just completely lost in what is being produced. Oh, here's encased industrial beams.
Yeah,
Just in
I did
case you-
find those.
Okay.
Where are these going?
Yeah. Yeah, they were right downstairs, so. Okay, but I'm not seeing quick wire anywhere, so I'm gonna have to run down at least one more floor. Maybe more.
Who built this?
Which level are you on, or what are you?
I think this is level 10, maybe. Looks like they're.
Yeah, I don't know.
it looks like there might be a lot of like hydroelectric maybe power. All I know is it's like all the satisfying part of Satisfactory does not pertain here.
Oh yeah, this is the one that has the level that goes outside, and yeah, they were trying to do petrochemicals and stuff like this. So I'll admit one thing that I'm really lazy about, and do not, don't often do not do, is making portholes for lifts. And plumbing things up to the lift that way, rather than just putting a lift right through the ceiling. But otherwise, I tend to be fairly neat when I put all my stuff together.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I think this may be another Sherlock.
Maybe. And I really can't, I mean, everyone has their own style. And
oh,
that's fine.
sure, absolutely.
But yeah, I hear ya.
I just tried really hard with, like, for example, the resource library and stuff like that to make it really nice and neat and even, and then I'm kind of like, oh, well. There's also one of these, I realized that there is always going to be some level of
Yes.
There's always going to be some level of, like, we'll always find better ways to do it as we progress forward and be like, oh, now I kind of wish that we would have done it this way, sort of a thing.
Right, yeah.
So I also understand a certain level of just like, we did what we could based on what we knew at the time.
Yeah. Found what I've been looking for, and part of the problem is that now I'm starting to wonder if I remember what it was I was looking for. Thinking it was Caterium wire, but I may have gotten that wrong. So maybe I should go back upstairs and re-examine my input.
There we go. I'm trying to figure out, I was like, how do I tell it to make it so that the conveyor goes down and not up? And that was one of those, you have to hold R type deals. Alright. This is already enough of a mess. I'm just going to connect it that way. And if we really want to futz with it later, we can.
Okay. Wire, that's it. Quick wire. Okay. So where are we making quick wire? Let's go figure this out. I think I'm just gonna have to go back to the source and find and see where it goes. No. Go down, not up, down.
Are you doing a lift
No, I'm getting myself too close to the too close to the hypertubes.
Ah.
All right, I'm gonna do it this way. Just go take a look at the.
Okay, we
Let's go
have
take a
black
look.
powder being made.
Okay.
I should probably make a big storage container to catch all of this stuff.
Yep. I don't know if you saw how I did the last one. I actually
I see it's
built it up.
kind of like
Built it
partially
on a.
through the roof.
Yeah, and I probably should only do it 3 meters off the ground rather than 4. But I wanted to just see if I could make a little bit more walking space by elevating it. Whoa. I should probably fix that. Looks like somebody, and that somebody could well have been me, took out the floor in the resource library at one point
Oh, I need steel
to
pipes.
move some stuff around or build some stuff.
Ruh-roh. Someone
Kinda
didn't put the
go
floor
walking.
back.
Yeah, go walking and there's
Whoops.
no floor. Okay, well, the version of me that got hung on the server and has never been, played since is now just listed as offline player.
Yeah, I
So
noticed
it no longer
that
thinks it's me.
I noticed that our old characters have now just become offline characters. I'm wondering if that's Sherlock tried to fix some of the duplication.
Maybe.
At least like merge inventories and stuff like that, maybe.
Yeah. Plastic, rubber, bauxite, bunch of empties. I don't know why we have so many empties actually. Quick wire is 3 over from the end. Okay. So let's see where it goes to, if anywhere, or where it comes from. There's where it comes from. It comes from the outside. It comes from the outside on a fast. So let's take a look. I think we need more ladders.
Alright. We now have a container rapidly filling with black powder, so.
That's not a safety hazard.
Look, we already passed our OSHA inspection, it's fine.
That's right.
That's how that works, right? You pass OSHA inspection once, and you're good after
Forever.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I purchased the lifetime pass. Do you
Okay.
think it's then also a good idea if I overclock the hell out of this machine that's producing all the black powder?
Actually, my experience has been that
I'm just kidding.
it's not really needed.
No, no, it's
but
absolutely not. That was just a.
but you do raise an interesting point. Could you clock something so much that it just blows up? That would be a a neat little bit of realism on the system.
Well, I know that. Yeah, your new update to the game. Yeah, your factory can now catch fire from you overclocking too much. Um, I will say
Yeah,
I
because
am kind of
everything else
glad
is
that they have said that they're not really interested in like having things wear out or
faster. Yeah.
yeah.
One thing I'm a little surprised that they haven't put in, just kind of for the fun of it more than anything else, um, is like fire extinguishers. Seems like fire extinguishers would be fun. But maybe my version of fun is different than other folks. But quick wire is just magically delivered to the factory right over here. And I think what I'm just gonna have to do is to jump onto the quick wire and put a conveyor splitter right on there. Then some quick wire. Up a few levels.
Hey Megan, how's it going? Thanks for stopping in. We're just getting a little bit more of our factory done.
I'm disappointed by that. Okay.
Let's see here. I need more encased beams. There. Alright. Now I just gotta make sure I can connect this on level 8. Wait. We were on level 8. There we go.
Dang, I think I actually got quick wire there. I'm like standing on the precipice, trying to look way, way, way down there, and pick out the edge of a conveyor that I left out, and use a lift to get it all the way up to the 7-8 level so I can get it into our inputs. And there it is. Look at that. Alright, if I clips, I fits right through that other one. Bam. Excellent.
Okay. There we go. Megan, how are your little munchkins? I feel like every time I see pictures of them, they're not quite as little anymore.
Okay. We are producing. What are we producing? I've forgotten now.
Jetpack equals S tier item for sure.
AI limiters. Do we have room to put another storage somewhere in the area?
I might be able to fit one vertically here for machine number 3.
Okay, I need one from machine 2 because I just started production.
Oh shoot! Because they put the one for there. Hold up. We will figure out a way to make this work.
I mean, I can always ship my output, back go back down into the chaseway and send it to like down to by the end. I think there's some space.
Yeah. Need some more steel beams before I can do anything. I think my YouTube title is wrong. It very well may be. What does the YouTube title say? I'm still figuring out, like, exactly how to get everything... Oops. How to get everything on the right level. Knocking things around. You can't kill me. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that was from the other day, so I'm not sure why it sometimes updates and sometimes does not.
That's interesting.
Although, you know what, I think that applies to this game as well, so it's fine. Oh, okay. You are doing kind of what I was thinking of doing.
I was just playing with what you... And this may not be the right place to put it and all that, but... In that it's pretty close to the wall there, so I don't know how we're going to get anything out.
Yeah.
We may need to move it still. I don't know.
Well, we at least have supplies going in for the moment.
Yeah.
Have you tried getting good? No, I'm just garbage. You have to teach me sometime, Flint.
Okay, well, we're making them right now, and they're going in.
Yeah, we have them now, so...
And so, do we have all 5 machines producing now?
I believe so. I think that is all of them.
What is number 3 producing?
Number 3 is producing the Nobelisk.
Okay, very good. All right.
Looks like we've got 44 of them right now. 45.
Yeah. So, one of the things that I'm okay. We'll just do this. But I was gonna say, it seems like there should be like a high 5.
Oh, let's see here. I will give you a clap. And I'll also give you the point. Excuse you. I will give you the point if you did this. Oh, very good. And you'll give me the gun twirl of, yeah, I know I did.
Yeah. when what I really should be giving is the face palm because I didn't mean to do that. But,
Yeah.
oh well.
And then I'll, get you back. Oh, shoot.
Okay. Would you one kill
There
me
we
now,
go.
please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Okay. Well,
I meant to
we've,
do a playful, haha, you hit me, I hit you, and just
Yeah.
escalated straight to murder. So, whoops.
Do we want to do a little bit of exploring before knocking off for the evening, or
Yeah, I could
A
be
little.
down for that.
or maybe you can show me what's been done in the last few weeks? I know one week you guys didn't meet.
Yeah, last week we didn't meet, and then the week before that, I mostly spent with Phil playing in the new factory area, with jump pads.
Messing, yeah, with. Oh, they've improved the moon here. Can you look out the window over here?
I will in just a moment here.
You see the moon up to the left?
Okay, yeah.
It's like all tectonic with it looks like it's got like active tectonics with lava.
Oh.
Lava. Whoop.
Goodbye. I do not see all of that, I don't think.
You don't see a moon out over the. It's like to the left of the railroad line, and it is very big, and it is.
No.
I think how to describe it here.
The one I was
like
seeing was very
kind of
high and
underneath.
small.
Yeah, I'm kind of looking underneath the wedge that got left behind from the
Oh,
ramp we
okay.
used to have up there.
Yeah, I can see it now. It kind of was behind some clouds. I think that's why I couldn't see it.
Oh,
Oh, wow,
okay.
yeah, it looks very, like, volcanic almost. and-
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I noticed there is a Saturn-like planet as well that looks very cool. The update to the sky, I think, in general, was a very
Yeah,
nice
that-
quality of life update.
Yeah. So, anyway, yeah, I mean, if there's something worth seeing, then we can go see that, and if not, then maybe we could go, just go exploring somewhere. Hi, Norman. I'm sorry, I haven't talked to you in a while. Did they expand the amount of poison gas over there to the west?
To the west. I don't think so. I think that was always there.
It just looks really big now to me.
Yeah, that's the area, like, where I fell down, you can actually still see the ramp they built for us to get back up, and we had to run through the poisonous gas getting back. I don't think it's actually bigger. It may appear bigger from up here, though.
Yeah. Do we have any more jetpacks, by the way? I notice you're wearing a jetpack, and
I think
I haven't
last
had one in a long
time...
time.
I think last time I built one, but we have most of the stuff to make one, so I would be happy to make you one
Yeah, maybe.
pretty quickly here.
Yeah, it might be a good thing. Let's go downstairs, and then we can outfit ourselves, and then.
Okay, I have all the stuff I need. I just need to go find...
That one's not a crafting bench, but a
Yeah, I need a...
workshop.
Yeah. Exactly. And then the other thing is... I don't know, do you have any packaged fuel?
Oh, that's a good question. Let me take a look at my
Careful with that thing.
Yeah.
Don't make me shoot you again. Alright, if you look on the ground next to you...
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Excuse you, accidentally hitting people and or killing is my job, says Flint. Packaged fuel.
That's what I'm looking for. Let's see here. Oh, they've got a separate thing for body and back? Interesting.
Flint,
Ooh,
do
and I
you
can put-
know if we have packaged fuel being made anywhere? I feel like at one point we had packaged fuel being made somewhere.
We got nothing in here.
I set fuel up over by the T. Okay, so...
Gas filter. Where'd you go?
To the transfer station. I am
Which
heading out to the
trans-
T.
Oh. Okay, I'll come join you.
Check out the sign for the transfer station on your way.
Myself lost on my own. Okay. Oh, what happened?
Well, Phil thought he was going to die, so I preemptively named it after him, and then he didn't die,
Well,
so I just kept it.
I wonder if Phil did end up going out to Cedar Point. I don't think I
I
saw
don't
his
know.
car leave. He had talked about maybe doing that tonight.
Yeah.
Gotta get those. And to Texas. Here we go. It's been a while since I've ridden this one.
Close to the fuel gens.
I'm just getting into the kind of pinkish
I have to admit that I
area.
don't know what is exactly what here. These are the coal gens, is that what you're talking about? Near here? Go to the plastic. Let's see here. Well, I see that there is plastic
It's
coming.
over by the T.
Yeah.
Did you go all the way out to the T?
I did not go all the way out to the T, but I can
Yeah.
go back to the station.
Yeah, plastic is being generated.
I mean, it
out
makes sense that you would
by
need
the
the oil
T.
to make the plastic.
Yeah. Um, yeah, here's the
There's
plastic.
plastic. There's
Holder.
rubber.
Uh-huh.
I hear something
And
hissing and spitting. Where are you?
Hi,
I see you. Hello.
I'm your friendly neighborhood guide. You need to actually go to the fuel gens. Yellow behind you. That way. Now follow that. There'll be right there. Actually,
Ah, yeah.
not the other one there.
Okay. I grabbed a bunch. Let me give some
Yeah.
to Mermaldad.
So I didn't set up an automatic container or package liquid packager thing. But yeah, that's there.
Give me your organs. Okay. Forced organ donation here.
Great.
Dad,
Yes.
you might want these.
Depends. Let's see here.
Okay, I'll pop in if I need to. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Have any rebar, by the way?
I think I have some on me. Oh, not a ton though.
Okay. Yeah, we
Looks
might
like I
want
have
to
like
pick
10.
some of that up.
I mean, I don't know if there's any out here or not, but
Why not? Not like it's super hard to go back nowadays with all the infrastructure we have built. Although,
hello.
okay. We ready? Let's do. I watched a video the other day, and basically the narrator, whatever you want to call it, the video producer, was talking about the fact that he's played a number of factory-oriented games and other games, crafting games like Minecraft.
Sure,
And
sandbox
like
builder type games. Sure.
yeah, and said, but there's something just kind of special about Satisfactory. And I think he did a really good job of kind of putting a finger on what that something is.
Mm-hmm.
And it's partially, of course, just that the environment is very rich. There's a lot of visually good stuff and
Yeah.
things like that.
Sure.
But the other thing is that there's been a really good philosophy in terms of, yes, you have to go through kind of a progression to to build up your technologies and stuff like that. But there is also, well, this is interesting here. I'm in a race. There is also a lot of what's the word I'm looking for here? There's a lot of flexibility given to the player to do things. You're not driven to really do anything.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, it
even
kind of gives you your
the-
next objective, but there is not really a
Yeah,
you have to
you
do
have to
anything at any pace or
yeah,
anything. Yeah.
right. And so it really gives the user kind of a sense of I have what's the word I'm looking for? Um, Autonomy, that kind of an idea.
Mhm.
I can choose how I'm going to do stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, I picked up, there was a 50 pack of rebar in the one of the lockers there. So I went ahead and grabbed that. Are you making some anyway?
I am. So if you would like
Okay.
some more.
All right. Okay, so where shall we go?
Good question.
There are a lot of crates out there. Apparently a lot of people have been dying or otherwise.
Stop dying. Those are all Xenobashers. I don't need Xenobashers, but I do want to take a few beacons with me.
Yeah, that's not a bad thing. I still would love to get a network of, what are those things called? Radar stations, something like that. That will
okay.
kind of do your mapping for you. Where are you headed?
I am headed to the Manta Station.
Ah.
Not sure how much longer I'll have to wait for Norman, but
Go to the Plaza Station.
yeah. When you get a chance, take a look at what Sherlock did to the factory.
Oh my goodness, what does it say? I can't read it from this distance.
Big fucking factory.
Well, that is descriptive. I will
Yeah,
say that.
yeah. I think what
Okay.
actually bothers me the most is that top one is off center from
Oh.
the other ones.
The other two, yeah.
Yeah.
I see what you mean. Okay, any idea where Norman is?
Oh, I see him coming through the first part of Gemini Station. So,
On his way back towards us. That's good. Okay.
I am hoping to head out near the waterfall.
Okay. Ah.
I missed Norman. Cool.
No. Okay. Well, I'll wait for you at the waterfall.
Sounds good. I will figure out how to get myself downstairs and go grab an explorer.
Okay, yeah, that probably is a better way, actually. Maybe we should both have explorers. Can you unbuild one and take the parts with you? Or
I believe I can. Hello, Bean.
crates dead ahead?
Um,
I'm wondering if those crates are over. No, it doesn't look like it.
do I not have any fuel? Pardon me, Bean.
Still trying to figure out exactly how much variation there is between, like my personal map versus this map. Because I get the impression that there's not supposed to be much difference. That was one of the interesting commentaries that the one person, I'll say their video, Love Letter to Satisfactory, seemed to. Okay. Any particular place around Waterfall Station that you're interested in?
Yeah, if you
Meet or-
follow along the shoreway, I'm trying to think how best to describe this. Well, first of all, I am going to drive up the hill, so I'm kind of closer to the top of the waterfall. I don't know if you can hear me.
No, I can't hear anything. Bad audio and all that.
Oh, right.
But I am heading over, taking the ramp closest to the waterfall, and then maybe I'll take the ramp up by the waterfall. Right. Oh. And there's, those the fuzzy-tailed, the hogs?
Yeah.
I've got one chasing me right now. Oh. And I just did something crazy. Okay. I did escape the hog, but now I'm on a ledge. Okay. And I've still got a hog looking for me from above.
I'm running over a fire spitter.
Okay.
Not sure if I'm really damaging it or not, though.
I'm trying to remember what somebody was talking about that. That you can. Was it just that you can run over creatures and move them? I don't know. They were talking about something you could do that was kind of creative, a little bit weird, by running over creatures.
Alright, I wonder where is Myrmidad. There is Myrmidad.
This will work. I don't think it's going to let me climb a ladder through a rock, so to speak. Even if it is just a little bit through a rock. Well, maybe it will. Okay. Okay, so where are you at?
Well, I'd say listen for the honking, but you won't be able to hear that. You know how there is the rampway that goes up to the top of the waterfall and then across?
Yeah, I am now up that ramp because I wanted to get away from the hog because my my battle skills are a little rusty. Okay.
Alright, look up and to your right.
Up, right. And oh, there you are.
Hello.
Okay. So, what's the easiest way to get up there? Oh yeah, I'm wearing a jetpack. Okay. So what are you attempting to do with your rebar gun?
Oh, I was just firing at the hog that's up there.
Oh, I see.
Here is another explorer if you desire one.
Okay. Yeah, I'll have to go down and get that explorer at some point. Which direction were we thinking of heading?
Kind of northish.
Okay. I think I know the area we're in, at least from my personal one. So do we want to go grab the explorers? Is that the plan?
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Okay. And I gotta remember driving these things.
I don't know what this is, but... Oh, it appears to produce those bee things. Huh. Well, how about I don't get out of the cart and then it won't attack me?
I like that idea. I don't know why, but I'm still very clumsy with these things.
Yeah, that's understandable. They don't have the easiest of handling.
I
Oh,
seem to remember a lot of spitters in this area.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Uh,
Where did you end up?
I don't know. I ran into a fire spitter, and now I'm in, like, outer space, looking down
you
on
went
the
off the edge?
whole map.
Okay.
I don't know that I went off the edge. Hmm.
So I see an explorer to my east.
I may have to leave the server and log back in. Wow. Okay. Uh, I seem to have been like flung to the far outside of this map. When I logged back in, I was in the Explorer in the sky, like across the entire map, but off the map.
Okay.
I was able to get out of the Explorer. And
I'm sure it helped you a lot.
yeah, I mean, now I'm just falling.
Huh.
I think I'm just approaching the void, so I'll probably die and respawn.
Yep.
I'll probably lose all my stuff, which is a bummer.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate when you have equipped yourself pretty well and things go badly.
Although, now I'm kind of curious. I'm not even sure. I think I'm still falling, but like, I don't know if I'm just not to the point where you die and respawn, or if I'm so far outside the map
Doesn't have a limit.
that, yeah,
Essentially.
that essentially I'm just kind of stuck in a nothing space.
I'm exploring the water while I wait for you. That is to say, I'm just driving the Explorer through shallow waters.
Yeah.
It's kind of a quick way to get around because you don't have to worry about too many obstacles.
Yeah, I think I might be falling forever at this point. Let me go to main menu again. Just see what happens. Good news, bad news. I still have all my stuff. That's the good news. Bad news, I'm still seemingly falling forever at some unknown spot. So, I think I might have to just respawn. That's unfortunate. Oh, thanks. Fix it tip number 1, don't die. Thanks. And there's so many crates here, I don't even know which one is mine.
Okay. Important safety tip when driving an Explorer. Don't let it get too deep into the water. It can be submerged.
Yeah, so I was driving the Explorer, Flint, and all of a sudden I just, what do you call it? I, ran into one of those fire spitter things. And then next thing I knew, I was, like, stuck in the sky. And I tried logging out and logging back in. And this time I could see that I was in the Explorer, but, like, stuck in the sky. So I exited the Explorer, which was all well and good, except for the fact that then I was just falling. I think I may have been outside of the map enough that it didn't even register that I was, like, falling into the void. It just seemed to let me fall forever, so... There's a crate out there, but it looks like it might be pretty far. I have no idea what direction my crate would be, if it even exists. Yeah, I think unfortunately some people have, like, they've died and they're just like, alright, I'm done for the night, sort of a thing. So they haven't wanted to travel, you know, all the way out to who knows where.
Retrieve the crates.
Right,
And
which
so now we have
which I get, but it also means
littering
that
the landscape.
right, and not only are crates littering the landscape, but some of them may be littering quite far out. So,
in fact, there's a pretty good odds of that. And the other thing, of course, is that crates aren't always caused by death. Sometimes crates just show up because, you know, you deconstructed something but didn't have any spots on your inventory available to receive the materials.
right.
So, well, I have been gently exploring the shoreline
Mm-hmm.
from the to the north and west of the of the waterfall. And, you know, it's interesting enough, but it's kind of like, we're getting, like, if anything, farther and farther from each other.
Yeah.
I did find a, what do they call those things?
I'm wondering if, as far as
a crash
stream...
pod.
Oh, okay, yeah. Too bad I don't have a beacon on me.
Yeah. I found a crashed pod, and I have no idea whether it's been retrieved or not, but it was being guarded by a one of those things that spawns bees
Okay,
and a mega spitter. And
cool.
I'm like, yeah, I don't think I'm getting out right now.
No thanks.
Now I'm in a different biome. I'm in lots of kind of reddish ferns and I don't know what these things are that kind of look like a mushroom, but they look like multiple mushrooms stacked on each other.
So, real quick thing for Flint and Dad. He doesn't do it very often, but occasionally, Josh from Let's Game It Out does stream. And the
Okay.
other day, I actually happened to catch him streaming. And, sometimes it's hard with streamers that are reasonably well known to have them actually see your message among everyone else's.
Yeah.
But I did attempt to tag him in a message, and I essentially said, thanks for introducing us to Satisfactory. Me and some friends have a server, and we are building all sorts of fun and crazy things. And he did actually read that one out loud and kind of gave a little nod to it. So Let's Game It Out knows that we
Yeah. That's cool.
knows that we are doing our own little crazy Satisfactory. So
Yeah.
okay, really quick here.
Oh. It seems like you maybe sent a message at some point, or typed something that went into text,
Huh, okay.
and it kind of sort of shows up, but it shows up in conflict with the menu that shows when you are driving the Explorer.
Okay.
So I could just see your name being mentioned, but no real message. So
Huh. Okay. Alright, and we are just about to go ahead and raid because I am pretty dang sleepy today. And I got a big day tomorrow, so I might not be hopping offline quite yet, but I'm not going to stream much longer here. I think what we're going to do is we're going to raid our friend Coco Ninny. He is playing some Dead by Daylight. He is a Nancy main, and it looks like he is playing against a Wesker right now. So if you are in the chat, please stick around for a moment, say hi to Coco Ninny, and I will see you guys
Actually, not
next
his dad.
time.
He hits those.
Alright, here we go,
I
guys.
know he does.